Apple just announced their March 2025 event, or did they? Tim Cook posted this cool video on X with the simple caption of "This Week," and the video says the iconic tagline of "There's something in the air," the tagline used for the original 2008 MacBook Air. Now, based on that tagline and Mark Gurman's recent report of the MacBook Air M4 coming as early as this week, we can very much say that the M4 MacBook Air is what he's teasing. But there's even more hints. If you pause the video right here, you can literally see what looks to be a MacBook Air zooming through. And the teaser video has a familiar song if you keep track of Apple ads like me. Here's the full uncut teaser video. Did you catch that? That was the same song used in the retailer product video for the M3 MacBook Air and the M2 15-inch MacBook Air. And shipping dates for the current MacBook Air are slipping by quite a bit. So yes, in case you needed more evidence, this is no doubt a MacBook Air launch this week. The M4 MacBook Air will be getting many of the upgrades from the M4 MacBook Pro. Obviously, the M4 chip is one of those upgrades. M4 will provide a significant 25 to 30% boost in CPU performance compared to the M3, the biggest jump in performance to the MacBook Air since the M1. GPU performance will be a smaller upgrade, though ray tracing performance should be about 2 times faster than the M3, and the neural engine will be over 2 times faster than the M3, which will be useful for Apple Intelligence and other AI tasks. In addition, there will be a new 32GB of memory config with the M4 models now, and the Thunderbolt ports will be upgraded to Thunderbolt 4. And the webcam will also likely be updated to the same 12-megapixel center stage camera with desk view from the M4 MacBook Pro. And we could potentially see a nano-texture glass option as well, though that's a little more unsure. And thanks to the efficiency of the M4 chip, we should see a bump in battery life, maybe up to 20 hours now. Other than that, the MacBook Air will remain with the same design it's had since 2022. The next major overhaul for the MacBook Air will be with OLED displays, but that won't be coming until 2027 at the earliest. Now, of course, we know the MacBook Air is coming this week, but we can also make some other guesses based on the rumors, because another Air-branded product is very much imminent for a refresh, and that's the iPad Air. Stock for the current M2 iPad Air is very short in supply, so we could see the new iPad Air come out alongside the new MacBook Air to complete the whole Air product updates. The iPad Air will be a fairly minor upgrade, though. All that's expected is the jump from M2 to M3, and maybe the addition of the new Apple C1 modem from the iPhone 16e on the cellular models of the new iPad Air. Maybe we could see some new colors as well, but other than that, not much else new. Now, there is one other product that is not Air branded, but we could be expecting very imminently, the iPad 11. This device hasn't been updated since October of 2022 with the iPad 10. The iPad 11 will feature an A16 Bionic chip, but with 8GB of RAM now. That 8GB of RAM is what will enable Apple Intelligence, as this is the only iPad in the lineup right now that does not support Apple Intelligence. And this new iPad could also be getting the Apple C1 modem from the iPhone 16e. Maybe this could finally enable more than 10 hours of battery life on the iPad, as that number hasn't changed one bit in the 15 years of the iPad's existence. Both of these new iPads will also be getting a new Magic Keyboard that'll be a blend of the new 2024 Magic Keyboard for iPad Pro and the old 2020 Magic Keyboard. So the new MacBook Air is basically confirmed, and the new iPad Air is very likely coming this week as well, along with potentially a new iPad 11 and new Magic Keyboard. Keep a close eye on Apple's newsroom this week, as we're expecting at least one new product announcement from Apple this week. What are you most looking forward to from Apple this week? Let me know in the comments.